Welcome to AETCM, the Emergency Medicine channel. In this video, we are going to quickly overview regarding Raynaud's phenomenon. So Raynaud's phenomenon occurs when the extremities of the body, usually the fingers or the toes, will change in color and may become painful. This is commonly due to exposure to cold, to change in temperature, or emotional stress. So, what will happen is that in the peripheries, the small vessels will become constricted or narrowed, and this will result in the spasm. So, coming to the stages of this Raynaud's phenomenon, so it occurs in three phases. Stage one is when the extremities turn white or pallor. This is due to vasospasm. And stage two occurs when the extremities will change into blue or it will change into cyanosis. So, this is due to ischemia, and the last stage is the discoloration into a reddish color. This is due to reactive hyperemia. So these are the stages of Raynaud's phenomenon. Coming to the classification, there is primary as well as secondary classification. In primary, we call it as the Raynaud's disease, in which the peripheries, extremities, the vasospasm will take place, and the patient will have a change in color, but there will be no ulceration or gangrene or infarction will not be taking place, and usually the source will be unknown. Coming to secondary, this happens in association with a systemic sclerosis or crest or systemic lupus erythematosus. So in secondary, there can be formation of gangrene or ulceration can also even occur. So I'll overview it again. So Raynaud's phenomenon is nothing but there is discoloration in the extremities. So there are three, and this is commonly due to the narrowing of small vessels in the extremities. So there are three phases or three stages. One is the discoloration into white or whitish color or pallor. So this is due to vasospasm. Stage two, that is the discoloration into blue or the cyanosis, which is due to ischemia, and the last stage is the discoloration into a red color or reddishness. This is due to reactive hyperemia. So I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching.